What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about Far Cry 3 and just share my experience with you guys, my first impressions. I've played the game for about an hour or two, so I just wanted to share it. So let's not waste any time, let's just get right into the video. Now the first thing I wanted to talk about was the game's opening. Dude, the game's opening was honestly just really cold. One of my favorite openings in all of video games. We get straight into the game, no time wasted, and from the introduction alone, I feel like Vaas is going to be an amazing villain. Granted, I already kinda knew that since I've seen a couple of videos of Far Cry 3, but the introduction alone sealed it. The game starts off with a montage of Jason and his friends and family having a pretty good time, and then it transitions to Vaas. That was just one of the coolest parts about it. But I do want to talk about the story right now. I feel like we all feel bad for Jason. I mean, the guy went from having a pretty good life to having to watch his own brother die and get chased down by pirates. And I really do appreciate that how when you're playing the game, you can see that Jason's not really used to this. He's got no combat experience. This was very visible when I had to do some hunting, and it was just pretty gross for him and stuff like that, as well as the way he shoots and stabs enemies. You can pretty much see he has no combat experience at all, which to be fair, I don't have any either, so that's it. But the music as well, honestly, really makes it perfect. They make the emotional scenes really impactful, especially with that scene of Jason and his friend. It was just honestly just really gold with the music and the acting and the cutscene as well. I forgot to mention that the cutscenes in this game are actually really amazing, and I really like how every mission, follows up with the story. That was one of the things that I didn't really like about Far Cry 6, but I hadn't noticed it until after I finished the game. But with Far Cry 3, it was pretty consistent with the story, at least for now. It could change later on in the game, but so far every mission continues to follow with the story. You're not just doing a bunch of mindless fillers, so that's also really nice, and I really do like it. But yeah, the mission when I was playing, getting the mushrooms, that was also pretty nice. I wonder if by the end of the game, if we'll be able, well, not us, if Jason will eventually be able to go back home. Or if he's just stuck on this island forever. I have seen a couple of clips from this game already, but luckily I don't know the ending. So maybe he might go home. Most likely won't, because if he does, then what am I gonna do after I finish the story? Alright, leap of faith, let's go. Little underwhelming, but still pretty good. I love it when video game studios reference to other games, just like they did right now with Assassin's Creed. I wonder which Assassin's Creed released by the time it was out when Far Cry released. Maybe it was Assassin's Creed 3 or Black Flag. Alright, let's go up there. Gotta climb these vines over here. But yeah, this game actually looks pretty good. Whoa! What was... Yeah, this was that one part where Jason started seeing illusions and stuff. He was honestly just as high as Jesse was in Breaking Bad in that one episode, so that was honestly pretty crazy.
The jungle speaks only through the warrior. The path leads to the heart of the jungle.
Studio called. I got the role.
What about the rest of our vacation?
I thought we could talk about this like grown-ups.
I also think this game leans into the survival aspects a lot more than Far Cry 6 and 5 did. When I'm playing the game, I'm always very limited, whether that would be with heals or ammunition. I always make sure to loot bodies to get some ammo or maybe some equipment or guns, but I haven't found any guns. It's mostly just ammunition, and also cutting down plants for heals. You can actually craft heals in this game. You could also craft stuff in Far Cry 6, so it wasn't really groundbreaking groundbreaking for me, but I really do like it. You know, the survival aspects. It's just something that I'll eventually have to get used to, since it wasn't really relevant in the Far Cry games that I played. But moving on to the gameplay, I think the gameplay so far is pretty okay for now, as I'm still in the early stages of the game. So I think later on it'll get better when I have more guns, like maybe a sniper or like a cool throwing knife or something. But I'm not gonna lie, the enemy NPCs in the game do not play at all. Pun intended. Like when I was heading to the mission I saw, I had some company and I decided to, you know, I would take care of them. Unfortunately, I ran out of ammo and they were chasing me non-stop. Like, I am not joking at all. I think they were chasing me for good like 5 minutes. Like, I was traversing around the world in a car, and eventually I did lose them, but then some more enemies popped up and just continued to chase me down. They chased me down eventually till I just stopped playing the game. It was actually insane. I have no idea. Like, the dialogue that they have as well is also pretty cool, and I really do like it. I'm gonna put like if I do find the clip that I recorded, I will put it in the video, because one of those dialogues was actually really fun. But yeah, the enemies in this game are actually insane, man. One of my favorite enemies in the Far Cry games so far. But yeah.
Get it, Joe. Get it, Joe. Shut up, bitch. I'm the man here.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to share my thoughts and impressions with you guys. Hope you guys really did enjoy it. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite Far Cry game is. Have you ever played a Far Cry game? Have you played Far Cry 3? Do let me know. So far, I am really enjoying the game, and don't worry, I am still playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's just that right now, I want to try out some other Ubisoft games. Are on Ubisoft Plus right now, which was Far Cry 3, of course. But yeah, really enjoying the game so far. And also, any One Piece fans watching this video, if yes, here is a Shanks drawing that I drew. Hope you guys like it. But anyways, that's it from me. I'm the Meister. Do make sure to subscribe so we can get to 300 subscribers, and I will see you guys next time.
Get it, Joe. Get it, Joe. Shut up, bitch. I'm the man here.